Generic greetings and welcome to Construction plus Prison-Arcitect plus Alpha 11 episode 4. In the previous episode we finished off this cell block around here, or I say finished it off, we still have a couple of things to do like the flooring and such, but for the most part the layout is done, all the common room, the showers, all the beds etc, that's all completed. We also made changes to the laundry, i.e. we sort of furnished it and put all the laundry machines in as well as the laundry baskets etc, and in general we just pretty much continued on with construction. And we also got prisoners. We got 11 medium risk prisoners. One of them did get released, so he's already gone. As people rightly pointed out in the last episode, this bit here is designated staff only, which is a bit of a problem because prisoners might not be able to exit the area. But I'm just going to leave it as gem pop for now. And just make sure that, yeah, he's actually still there, look, just saying released, there we go. It's because I did have it as staff only, so he couldn't actually be released. That is going to get changed in Alpha 12, but for the time being I have to mess around with it, and I'll just leave it like that. I normally leave a little bit like that that's staff only, because then it means prisoners won't just make a break for it if the door's open, but you know, looks like we don't have a choice at the moment. Anyway, it's eat time, and all the prisoners are going to actually get some food, or at least most of them are. This cell block, this canteen area can hold about 60 odd prisoners, I believe, and since normally the ratio is about 3 out of 4 prisoners will actually eat when it's eat time, if you feed them at least twice a day anyway. That's the way I normally do it. Some of them will just hang around. In this case, I think it's, look at that, half of them are just waiting around, they're not even hungry. So we'll have more than enough to actually feed everybody. Let me just go to staff and buy a janitor for a moment, because I haven't actually got one, and let me see if I can actually fix my cleaning cupboard up here. So I've dismantled the door for a moment, then I'm going to re-door it, and then I should be able to assign that with workers. Things are going okay at the moment. There's a couple of things I need to sort out. We need to finish off this area here. This is our workshop area. We need to get the workshop up and running pronto. We also need to get some we also need to get our metal detectors up, because that's something I just haven't got. I just haven't got metal detectors, and I know I should have put it in at the start, but I just didn't have enough money. This is actually a really expensive prison because of all of the walls. Like, if it was just square, then it would be a lot cheaper, but just the walls is, you know, just the walls alone are probably 10-12 grand extra on top of what I normally have. But anyway, I've also changed this area up here. This is our solitary area. I did ask in the previous video, what do you think we should do with this? Because I wasn't totally happy with it, as you probably know. I did mess around with it several times. And I said, you know what, if you've got a better idea, then by all means let me know. And someone was kind enough to actually send me an illustrated picture in the game, etc., of exactly how they would do it. Can't argue with that, really. That's great. I actually, you know, have a full area. In fact, if I just realised if I delete them bits there, that'll actually be another solitary area. Probably put that in the picture actually, but yeah, if I delete them bits there, I'll actually get another solitary area. But, you know, we're going to leave it for now. I can't be bothered to move that. We'll do that later if it's required. Right, this area is now being doored back up. We should be able to go to our deployment and jobs, and we still can't assign anybody to the cleaning cupboard. Just one moment. Let me go to rooms, cleaning cupboard, and designate that as cleaning cupboard, or at least undesignated as, no, let's designate it as cleaning cupboard. Now can we designate it? Deployment, jobs, yeah, cleaning cupboard, 1, 2, 3, 4 people on that one. Excellent. How many have we got on our laundry? None. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the laundry. So we've got 8 prisoners working on the laundry. Now we need to sort out our actual workshop. This is where we'll get all of the cold hard steel and the cash. So we'll go to table, and we will put in several tables. How can we just go all the way down to the bottom? Is that how we're going to do this? Just literally go bang, 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 all the way down to the bottom. Just fill it up. No, because we just don't need to, actually. We just don't need to. The problem with this is these require workshop presses and saws, which is really annoying, because I don't want to have workshop presses and saws in that. I just want that to be the area where they store where they actually store the metal, and I believe that's possible if I just leave it like that. They will deliver the metal there. Are they going to actually do that? Not yet. Oh yeah, because they don't deliver it until we've moved stuff in, until we've actually placed some saws. What I need to do as well, I need to knock up the power station and have a couple of capacitors in here. Just a couple though, not too many, because I need to get the saw up, remember. And then we're going to drag the power cable like so, and then all the way down into this area here, like so. Actually, we just got a bit more money there as well. Excellent. And then we'll put the power cable inside, ready to plumb into whatever we place there. We're just going to place one more capacitor there. And there we go. So, we're actually on minus 408, but we should get a lot more when more prisoners turn up. We've actually got 9 prisoners now. Has another one been released? I'm guessing another one's been released. Let me go to evaluation. Yeah, nobody's escaped yet. I need to keep checking that because for some reason, someone last episode in the comments went, "Oh, look, he's escaped!" Ha ha. Pretty sure I mentioned that he did actually get released. Pretty sure I spent like a minute and a half explaining that, and I also clicked on him. It said released. But yes, they do actually get released, which is exactly what happened there. Actually, I've just realised I'm going to cancel them off and just drive in the power cable, if I go utilities again, in this way, because then I'll be able to put a actual circuit breaker there. Hang on, how much is a circuit breaker? A circuit breaker is 10 and power cable's 10. You might as well just fill it full of circuit breakers. No, that'd be a silly idea. Don't be silly, Andrew. Don't be silly. Anyway, sleep time. All the prisoners are they in bed? The problem is with this idea for the prison is that where's that guard going? Yeah, that guard's only patrolling this area here because of the way I've got it. Because this and this and this and this is clapped as separate rooms. I've just powered the entire prison down. Ah, bollocks. How have I managed that? Pause the game for a moment. Let me check. So, utilities. Where have I broken the prison? There. That is where the prison's broken. Demolish that, please. What's happened is I've shorted the entire prison out. When they have come to connect this stuff up, they've probably come along here and connected that there, and then that's broken the entire prison because we've connected one to another. So let me just go and turn all these on. I need to go around and actually turn all these things on before we turn the rest on. Turn all these on. Come on, switch on. Switch on. Go around manually. Turn them all on. Like so. And then finally get to the top. And there. And we're going to turn these ones on. Here's our other capacitors. Like so. And while I'm here planning, I'm going to get rid of that planning option there. And we should be able to turn this on without breaking everything. Let me go to utilities a moment. Yeah, they've got rid of that. Now this should be okay. Power on. Yes, we're okay there. Should be able to turn this one on now. Switch on. And we shouldn't be breaking everything in the prison. That's the wrong option. Utilities. Yes. Looks like we're okay now. Looks like we're not shorting out the entire prison facility. What happened is I believe what happened is because this had like a little extra line going to it, because when you place fridges they always put one to the right, it connected up to the second circuit, which blew the entire prison up. Well, not blew it up. It fused all the lights and broke everything. Right, so let's start placing a couple of things, shall we? Let's place, well, 1,000, how much have I got? 9 grand, so if I get 3 of each, I think would be a good start. How am I going to place this? One there and then one there. I could do that. So I want one there and one there. And then just work it like this. Like so. And then so, and then so. There we go. So that'll be plumbed in. In fact, I'll plumb it in by dragging that all the way down like that. And then that'll be all connected up. At least it should be. And we have 3.5 grand left. No, 3.7. Which is enough to buy us the materials, which is the most important thing. Now, hopefully, even though this centre bit here, this workshop, this isn't this is designated workshop, obviously. Actually, I'm going to probably force that door open, lock it open. I'm also going to lock that door open as well. I might as well lock them all open. The way I see with doors, you might as well leave them open unless there's a riot, and then I just bang it up. That's how I see it anyway. Right, here we go. We've got material coming now. Hopefully, this area in the centre, even though it says required workshop, saw and press, because it's still the first workshop I've placed, that's where everything should be taken. The materials, the metal, etc. It should be placed there. I say should. It should be placed there. In 1 hour, and well, in 1 hour, we are going to get, let me go back to normal speed so I can explain. We're going to get some more prisoners, which should be good. We've now only got 9 prisoners. We've got 9 prisoners, which is okay. We need to get a couple more prisoners and we'll be okay. I think we're going to hire 1, 2, 3, 4 more guards. So we've got 10 guards overall. And we should start yeah, there we go. They're actually taking it to this area here. Excellent. So we need to go to our rooms and go to workshop and then designate all of this as workshop. This is our sort of proper workshop where work will actually be carried out, unlike the one next to it where it's a sort of more of a storage room than anything else. There we go, that's workshop. And as I said before, what I'll be doing is making these all workshop as well, sectioning it, making it like sort of sectioning it off, like you can see around the other areas. So there we go. We need to. Oh, we're going to get more prisons now. Is it going to make noise? There we go. There's prisoners. So there's a fair few things we need to do. And I am very aware that we need to, for a start, sort out this visitation. I need to extend it a little bit because it's just really unfeasible at the moment. We also need to get some metal detectors because I just don't have any. But I don't know where to put them. I think there is the most efficient place to put them. How much are there? I believe there are 1,000 each, which is a reasonable amount for a metal detector. Although to be fair, it detects metal and non-metal objects, which is great. It does. You can go through and it'll be, oh look, rake. I mean, no, actually, rake's got a metal head. What else can they go through? Poison, yeah, it'll detect poison. No, what if the top's metal? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I think someone's just being released. Is that guy released? Oh no, he's going to see his probably his parents and such. In fact, let me get I was going to say let me get a guard to go. Why are you taking him through there? Why? Wait, don't say you're going to then go back up. Why are you Hang on. Surely that's a pathfinding bug, right? They're going through that door, through here, along down here, through here, and then up there, instead of just going across there. Have I changed deployment or something? No, the whole thing's like no one shouldn't be able to go there. The whole thing is staff only, so unknown why why they've done that. Anyway, let me go to foundations building. I'm going to extend the foundations here. They should just be able to add on top of that. There we go. That'll be to extend this area, and I'll do the same to visitation so we can sort it out. In fact, I might as well. I might do that once it's work time. It's currently eat time. Looks like we're going to get. Oh, here we go. We're going to get a lot of guards. A lot of guards coming in to sort these out. Take them all to their new cells. Obviously, this cell block is... the design is questionable. We knew this. This is more... I was going to use the word controversial, but that isn't strictly true. It's not the most controversial prison, but it's certainly divided the... It's certainly got the most divided opinion of any of the Prison-Arcitect projects I've ever done, because a lot of people said, you know what, the design looks fancy, but it's really impractical. I know this. I'm totally aware of this fact, but I thought, let's go interesting. Let's go for style over substance for this sort of series, because, you know, why not? And I really do like the look of it. Like I say, the original idea is pods so we can extend out and down top and bottom, but I don't even know if we're going to do that anymore, because it would be a shame to spoil the design. We do have the option to do that if required, though. Anyway, it looks like we've extended that there. Let's go to foundation building, and then we'll build this other area there. And we will go to our materials, demolish, and then demolish all them bricks there. We no longer need them. And we'll do the same to the other side. It's currently free time, and there will be... Well, prisoners just getting settled in, and then in a moment it will go to work, and that's where we start getting some money. Actually, it's not, because I've just realised that I haven't actually assigned anyone to the workshop. Oh, what silly deployment, jobs, and why can't I assign that workshop? Ah, why not? Why can't I assign that workshop? This is not fun. That's not something you should do. No, what I want that to say is max jobs loads. Why doesn't that say max jobs? Why can't I designate that? Maybe because you have to extend. Let's go to rooms, and then workshop, and then extend it there, and then there, and hopefully that'll allow me to do it. Deployment, jobs. No, why can't I place it there? Why? Look, it's a legit place. Oh, don't go to normal, please. Let me dismantle the doors and then place it again. Let me just try that again. There, let's go to... Well, the workshop saws are in there. Look, they're all in there. Everything's fitted, right? Everything's fitted. And workshop, that's all designated as workshop, is it? Yes, it is. What if I just do that, maybe? I don't know. I'm sort of lost now. Jobs, we can't do it there. Why? Oh no, we're losing money now. This is money going down the drain. Right, I'm dismantling these. Don't say he's going to try and get inside the door to dismantle it. Yes, he is. Great. Right. Let's place these back once they're done. Looks like we've got enough people. We've got people designated to people assigned to this clean cupboard, people assigned to the laundry. Looks like the laundry's working fine. Looks like everybody's got clean uniforms, which is great. Right, so this is now being undesignated, as it were. That's good. If we go to our deployment and jobs, why can't we assign anything to there? It's not going to let us do anything there. What if I just go to workshop and cancel all of that? Like so. And cancel that bit there as well. And that bit there. Okay. And then redesignate the whole thing. Let's just try this. I'm sure there's more. It's the workshop designation-y thing has received a bit of a bug upgrade in this alpha compared to the last one. I'm convinced of it. I don't know why. It just seems to be the case. Look, I can't assign to that. I might have to put doors in. Let me put the doors back in. Jail door, and we'll put the normal door in, and then that should be okay. Unless I might have to undesignate that. Oh joy! Oh, I might have to undesignate that. That might be the. I'm thinking that might be the problem here. That might be the problem child. This workshop in the center that isn't really workshop. It's just storage. I have a feeling that might be the problem case. Let me check the needs on the workshop. We've got a rooms workshop. It needs to be minimum 5x5. It needs to have workshop saw and presses in it, which it's got all of that. It's all got power. Actually, why isn't that electrical cable being installed? That's a bit. Oh, it's because there's already one there. That is why. So it's all powered up, as we can see, all designated. It is. If I go to deployment. Not staff only. Why is it classed as one big room, however? It is classed. That is classed as one massive room, isn't it? Why is that classed as one big room? When that isn't. Look, that's one bit. That's one bit, and that's one bit. That's the first time that's happened. Let me delete this wall. Actually, yeah. Let me demolish that wall. And then I'm going to rebuild it with doors in, just to see what happens. Let me put the doors in first. Delete them bits there, and then delete that bit there, and just put the doors in, right? And then we'll see what happens. So is the center designated as well? No, the center is the same thing as well. Why? Why has that happened? Is it because of that bit there? Yeah, this is really weird. Now, I'm sure there's several people shouting at the screen right now, "This is why, you moron!" But I can't hear you. You know, that's I can only fix it for the next episode, and I'm trying to fix it now. I apologise. Right, I've put that stuff in. Doors, door there. Oh, door there, and finally, a large jail door there. Put them doors in. That might help me out. Deployment. No. Are they going to do it? No. No, let me just put these in here. Come on, please make it a separate room. Please make it a separate room. Please make it a separate room. It's not making it a separate room at all. Come on, fix the door and then that'll be a separate room. We know what it's going to be. Yes! Right, jobs. Yes! Assign! Right, there we go. Everybody's been assigned. So, max jobs 11. I've assigned everybody to it. And we are sorted. Looks like it was something. I don't even know what it was. I'm guessing it was because of these areas here. And that's now blocking that. Either way, it's fixed. We can get them working. So, looks like the probably 2 remaining people. We can probably go to jobs. Well, let's go to our jobs a second. Deployment and jobs. How many we've got? 4 in the cleaning cupboard. We don't need 4 in the laundry. We can take it to just 3. Do we need 3? No, we'll put 2. We'll assign 3 to the laundry. 3 to the laundry. There we go. Right, one thing that's been bugging people, and it's been bugging me as well, is the holding cell. So, let's just get that done, because then we'll get rid of that grant. Minimum 5x5, indoors, toilet, and bench. I'm going to cheat a little bit, okay? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How am I going to do this? I'm going to go to objects, bench, and put a bench there. This is the cheating way of doing it. Making that a bench. And then once people come, actually, you know what? You go inside. Do you want to go inside? Do you want to actually guard the area? That would be fantastic. You can do the same. Let me go to deployment, patrols, and have the guard patrol just there. And we'll also have a guard patrolling just up there as well. Then we'll go to guards, guard them 2 areas. There we go. Perfect. Right. Yes. So this is the cheating way of doing it. You can see I've got a workman coming to come in here to put a bench in. Once the bench is in, I will then designate all that as holding cell. It will go ding and say yes, this is now a holding cell, and then I will redesignate it as its original cell. So if I go to holding cell and go to what, that, there we go, done. That grant's done. Undesignate that, make that cell, and then finish that common room up there. And then we can dismantle that bench. I'm going to put these benches somewhere around here. We need some benches around places because there's no real... The only place for them to sit is in the centre. In fact, no! No! We're not going to put benches around here. I want them to have to come to the canteen to sit because that's where a lot of our guards are. That's a much better idea. Right, anyway. Looks like we... Oh, what's up with this? Why is he getting taken? Why is he getting taken? Has he got contraband or something? He's getting taken to... Oh, escort prison to cell. It's probably because I'm guessing... I'm guessing it's because I messed around with his cell. Right, what do we need? What do we really, really need? Well, we need metal detectors. We know this, right? So, objects. Let's go to metal detectors. Hang on, objects and metal detectors. Where is it? It's there. I'm only going to be able to place 1, though, for the time being. I'm going to put 1 there. And I'll put 1 just next to it. I'm not going to put it there because I'm going to put a door there eventually. By the way, we should have enough money by the end of this day to actually get another one put in with the amount of... actually, we're not making a great deal of license plates. Oh no, there's 16 there. And we got... How many have we got there? There's 16 license plates there. And we've got, what, 17 there. So we're doing alright, actually. No, we're doing alright. This centre bit here isn't greatly efficient. You know, the whole tables in here isn't greatly efficient, but when you consider that I've got 4 workshops, or the plan is to have 4 workshops, it will become efficient, because if I had to put just the tables in here, or the first one that we designate, they'll take it there, and then go, oh yes, yes, and then, you know, then they will all of these ones would have to then come all the way up here to do it. That's my idea. That's my thinking anyway. It actually looks like, oh yeah, there we go. They actually looks like they're taking it directly to there. It doesn't show numbers there now. Look, it just says times 12. It used to say it definitely used to show numbers. Weird. Yes, anyway, I'm going to put the metal detector there, 2 there, and then 2 there. Because eventually they'll always go through here to work, I'm guessing. Or they'll always go through there. Unless they skip around this side, in which case I'm sort of screwed. But I can't fix everything. Strangely enough, the previous prison, that actually had the tightest, one of the tightest security areas that I have ever made. I mean, the high-risk prison, I guess, was sort of high-risk. You know, that had a fair amount of... security in it, but the previous one with all of the guards walking around and the metal detectors, that was all right. That definitely did the job. I'm always on the side of prevention, though, as in I don't, even if they've got a knife, they might have a knife, but the only reason they'll use it is if they're really pissed off. And if they're pissed off, it's because they've either messed their regime up, or the needs or things aren't placed correctly. If I can get these needs, or if I can keep these under control, then I have, you know, they don't have a reason to use the knife, and I can eventually filter them all out. That's my opinion on the matter. I'd rather, you know, if you get to the point of rioting, it's really bad. It's really, really bad, especially when you start losing areas, and that's something that if that happens on here, if we actually have a riot and I start losing sectors, I think that would be game over, to be totally honest with you. I don't think we can actually handle that sort of situation. Definitely not. Today's beverage is peach cordial. Right. It's almost... We've got a couple of hours. Let me speed it up. We've got a couple of hours until the 12 o'clock time, which is when we get paid. We're currently getting -104. Obviously, we are only 17 of 40 prisoners, so we are well overstaffed when it comes to guards. We've got 10 guards, which we probably don't need. We also have probably more workmen than we need now. I mean, let me have a quick look. Forgot my staff. Oh no, I've only got 6 workmen. That's enough. I've also got four cooks and 1 cleaner. Actually, I don't think we're overstaffed. I think that's okay. I think we are. I don't think we are overstaffed at all. I think everything's just about right. Our danger level is 6 prisoners say they're well treated, which is perfect. Our regime, look, this is the original regime from the last prison. It's a complete carbon copy as far as I'm aware, and it seems to work. Our needs are good. The needs are good. The only thing that I might have a problem with is the family bit, which might be a bit of a problem. And the freedom. Oh, hang on. Money coming in. Money coming in. Come on, keep going. Keep going. We didn't have enough money. Damn it! We don't have enough money for our other metal detector. Well, that's problematic. Why aren't they putting that cable in? Are they going to put that cable in? No. No, not going to put that cable in. Workman? No. No, apparently not. Where are the... What? Where are they? Where? Put that cable in. Cancel the job. Put the cable in. Cable. There. I like my metal detectors powered on, to be honest with you. I know that's a bit selfish of me, but I prefer them on. No, not going to bother. Fatheads. Right, so, what have we done? We've messed around with this visitation. I will be able to move these over and get another visitation in. Probably another 2 visitation tables in, which should be more than enough. We need to fill this area up with our security camera, well, our security monitors, etc., and then get the cameras sorted. We also need to work on all of this area here, which is our other cell block, or cell... what? Circle? Cell sphere? Cell ball. I like that idea. Cell ball. We need to get this cell ball sorted, and then we need to get the other yard area here, and then we need to get this area done around here, which actually no longer looks like that because we've already rearranged it up the top area. As you can see, hang on, let me just get rid of that, and like that, you can already see up the top, it's, no, that's now got that completed. In fact, while I remember, let me just go to materials, demolish walls, and then demolish that, and then demolish that, and then we have another couple of cell block areas. In fact, is it supposed to be like that? I don't know what the, no, it's 2 and 2, which is 2, and then 2, 2, and then 2. No, we'll leave it as is. I might change it later. Let me know. Not that it's a massive decision, is it? I think we're doing all right. For some reason, that won't place. Why won't they place that electrical cable? Place the electrical cable. Maybe because I fired someone. I wonder if there's a guy trapped anywhere. Let's have a quick look. Staff, where are you at? You're out there. You're out there. You're over there for some reason. You're there. And you're there. So, apparently, they just don't want to place the electrical cable. Huh. Interesting. Oh well, whatever. Right, so, looks like it's coming next morning. Next episode, we will get another 8 prisoners. And we will also really start getting a lot of money because now the workshop will actually function, unlike this half of this this attempt. Yeah, I think we're doing all... That didn't cancel. He demolished that wall. Damn it! Why has he done that? Ugh! Right, we're done. Right, thanks, bye. That's not very nice, is it? Thank you very much for watching. Take care. And generic partings. Oh my god, the prisoners have serious complaints. That's not good.